Assalamualaikum. My name is Farzana Nadira binti Mazani, and today I will present my project. The title is Network Performance and Traffic Monitoring using Mobile Applications, and my supervisor name is Prof. Dr. Mat Asri. So, for this chapter, I will explain introduction, problem background, objective, and scope. So, for these introductions, we'll explain the technological era has resulted in the interconnection of various types of computers. In both the workplace and at home, computers are used. Data networks are become so pervasive in our daily life that really cannot see any organization operation without one or other. This project will be develop mobile application using Android Studio and Firebase. So from that, we'll create the application simple to understand is used to perform this monitoring rule. However, there are some CLI-based service built into network hardware to perform this role, such as Ping. Okay, for the problem background, today many monitoring tool has designed to make it easier for user to monitor the network performance for each device. However, not all software is perfect and has criteria for user. The first problem is lack of information related to network usage data analysis to solve a network problem based on an area. So this application will study and analyze the network problem based on data collected from users such as the bandwidth, latency, and error rates. Other than that, it is difficult to find and upgrade the network to the affected a problem because it does not have enough information. It will help to collect the data information and will be visualized in graphics such as graph to easy user to understand the graphic. Next, about objective. The project objectives are the guidelines to achieve the goal for this project. Among the objectives that have been identified to achieve this project are to maintain the network by local administrator, and second one is to set up the switch and modem for monitor the network traffic and make sure the network traffic is smooth and nothing problem. And last but not least is to develop mobile application using Android Studio for user to manage and control the bandwidth network everywhere. Alright, the scope of the project aim to ensure that the objective of the project can be achieved at the end of the project. Among of them are: this project will analyze behavior based on wireless network technology, the factor and effect it causes congestions and network problems that occur on small company Wi-Fi networks. Second, this project will collect data user networks and info will be stored on the database server for made visualization. The last one is this project will process reviewing, analyzing, and managing network of any abnormality or process that can affect network performance and availability. For chapter 2, I will explain about introduction, comparison between the existing system and technology used. This chapter is a study carried out in more depth on every matter related to the development of the project. Besides that, Chapter 2 will be describing more detail about the background of study the organization. In addition, there is a description of the study current system used. The purpose of this study is to identify the appropriate features and functions so that can be implemented into the proposed project system. Finally, this project will examine the background of the technology used to implement the recommended system. This study can help in the development of a high organized and systematic application in order to facilitate user. Okay, how I come out with the idea to do this project is because during my internship diploma, I work at Perama area in Kuala Lumpur under Uzera. So based on my own experience and observation as an internship student, I get know that the current company used for the network traffic monitoring system is using PRTG network monitoring. Then I get the idea, should I do the mobile application software for the easy stuff to use everywhere and to see the performance of network. And Uzera is what is Uzera? Uzera is experience with the ERA, a Malaysian national news agency subsidiary bernama. Uzera Sdn Bhd is a market leader in content-related technology, whether it's software or integrate hardware for the IT and broadcast industry. Current system used by the company is Wireshark. Wireshark is a network protocol. The program can record all passing packets as well as select and display the data in as much detail as possible. And after that, company use advanced IP scanner to detect the track and even monitor IP address that a current active is a computer network. This application can easily monitor and know the IP address used by the other user, hostname, boot user, and MAC address. In this session, we discuss the existing application with the function used by the application. Other than that, this session will review the advantage and disadvantage of the application and will be used an improvement in the development. W is a compatible with enterprise infrastructure, which include hardware, network, database, and software. Knowing how it works together is critical for routine control from performance to troubleshooting. Next is Kibana. Kibana is a open source tool for finding, review, and interacting with a data store in a log file or database. Kibana is a data visualization tool that can perform advanced data analysis and display data in variety of chart, table, and map. And the third one is NetSpot. NetSpot is the only certified wireless site survey, Wi-Fi research, and troubleshooting application available. The application can help to manage wireless network by visualization, auditing, organizing its use. XML is an acronym for Extensible Markup Language. XML is widely used standard for transmitting information over the internet. This chapter teaches how to paste an XML file and retrieve the data system need. Next is CSS. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets, and it is a programming language that is used to enhance the appearance layout for system page. CSS is easy to maintain and update on system page, which is one of the benefits of utilizing it. PoE switch. For this project, PoE switch to connect with another device. This means that network cable can be used to power device. PoE switch offer power over internet that can be used to power other device. The last one is BTU modem. BTU modem is work like a modem, cover things like pass the transmitted data through fiber optic line into electrical signal. This project applies BTU modem to access the network. Chapter 3 will explain about base of methodology, technology description, system requirement analysis. Okay, this chapter will describe in more detail the requirement specification for use of the system. Functional and non-functional requirement of the system is used in the system. This is to ensure that system development can be implemented within orderly and smoothly. The system model is also described in detail in this chapter. In addition, there are several methodologies that can be used developing the proposal system. Methodology choice. To carry out this project, the methodology method used is model iterative. This model is used because it focuses on the initial process, simplify implementation, then gradually increases to iteration or level are more complex and complicated until the result is a fully system done. Each repetition process design modification are performance and functional capability added. The basic idea in this method is to develop the system through repetitive, iterative cycle and in the part smaller at one time. In addition, change will be confirmed during the design and implement of each new iteration. The benefit of this model is because during the process of study or implementation, if there are a new technology or are being learning during project development, reform can be made and to system or research with skill plan and required are not available. Okay, for PACE methodology, there are 5 important phases in the iterative model. The first phase is planning phase, requirement phase, design phase, development and implementation phase, and a testing phase. The advantage of each phase can be practiced in a disciplined manner so that everything planned and arrangement will run smoothly. Okay. About a planning phase. Planning phase is the process defining problem statement, goal, user scope, and solution method begin here. Additionally, time management preparation is need to complete report and create project model. And second is requirement phase. This process in which strive to get a better understanding of existing design principle, current challenge, and possible improvement. And the third is design phase. For this phase is divided into 2 parts, namely infrastructure system and application. In terms of infrastructure, the system use Android Studio in database. The Android Studio is to design the interface and visualize the data to analyze this study. The number 4 is development and implementation phase. The aim of this phase is to build the infrastructure of the system. The system will install with device during this stage. Following that, coding will create to construct an application capable of checking the network and sending test data to a database. And last one is testing phase. Testing phase is during this phase, testing will be making if there are issues that arise during use. They will need to maintain and change the improvement better result. Technology use description. Every use of the technology and required equipment used has had an impact when producing the system. For this project, network performance and traffic monitoring application have been identified to require in the use of technology and equipment in order to function smoothly. Type of software. Windows 10 is operation system. Microsoft 6 to 2016 documentation software used to document all project activity. Microsoft Excel 2016 electronic worksheet software used to store and manipulate the data. And next is web browser. Web browser is browser system. Android Studio is to design the system interface in order to produce the system. And the last one is Firebase. Firebase is used to store the database. Okay, for system requirement analysis, computer hardware has success and system development. It has also made the system run smoothly and easy to use for user. Okay, the hardware is a processor or CPU, operational system, memory, hardware input, keyboard and mouse, mobile device, PoE switch at port, and BTU modem, network and internet facility. Okay, for the interface, one method of putting this device in place is by interface design. This system's interface design made it easier for user to describe the system user. Furthermore, by using this interface design scheme, it will allow user to adapt. Okay, this is my interface design. I make it using a Figma software. So the first interface is just a logo and my title project, and second one is register and sign up, and the third interface is a user can register email address, username, password, set the password, the address and the number phone. And next one is sign up like usually username and the password. Next interface we has a dashboard, alarm, device interface, apps and setting, and the last one is logout. Okay, user and admin can see the dashboard interface and can see the alarm active and can see the all alarm in a network interface. Okay, the next interface is we have a device, the device in the data center, device in data server, and next is interface, the interface of giga internet, what percents in out, and next interface application user use what the applications in server use. And the last interface is settings. Settings is mean the user email, username, passwords, address, so user can see the detailed user in a setting. Okay, that's all. So user can log out like usually, admin can log out like usually. Alright, that's all the my interface design. Thank you.